Greetings and salutations, and this is Techrodon here, back with more Resident Evil Village. And yeah, I did die last video, first death of the game. I think in total, if memory serves me correct, aside from at one point when I did intentionally die, but I think I deleted that clip. Because there is a moment I intentionally died just to get my healing items back, because I didn't understand what to do on one part, but I think that clip's deleted, so not counting the time I intentionally died, I think I have 4 or 5 deaths across this Let's Play, and that's not really normal for an RE Let's Play for me. I usually don't go over 3 deaths, but you know, this game throws a lot more at you than a normal RE title, so it's a little more understandable here. Like, for example, with the RE2 remake Let's Play I did, I think I had 2 deaths in the Claire A scenario. Maybe one. Might have been 1, but I think it was 2. And I was recording a Let's Play for Revelations, but I decided to switch gears and record Village instead because I had enough money to buy it and get the third-person DLC, because the version with third-person DLC was only like $40-something, which is cheaper than it's cheaper than the launch price of the original game. So might as well, you know. I already knew I was gonna enjoy it a lot more in third person, so it was worth it. And I was right. I do enjoy it more in third person because I have tried first person as well, and it's not as it doesn't feel as nice to control, honestly speaking. But third person RE Village, just chef's kiss. Just perfect. Perfecto. If you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm trying to get this chandelier to move, because I did remember this. Keep in mind, I watched Let's Plays of this game when it came out. I just forgot how a lot of stuff is supposed to be solved and whatnot. But this I did remember. This I strictly remembered because it's probably the simplest puzzle in the game. Granted, that doesn't make it not annoying, because it is annoying to try to get this thing to rock back and forth. But it's probably the most simple puzzle in the entire game. Unless I'm blanking on another one, this has to be the most simple one, honestly speaking. So I did remember how to do it. You gotta keep in mind, I don't use a guide for most of this Let's Play. I go in a lot of this blind without remembering how to do stuff, which is why I've died a few times, but yeah, I'm talking as someone who has beaten the game at this point, and I'm just like going back in the past where, you know, I'm playing and I'm playing and I'm playing it. You know, I'm putting myself in the shoes of past me like I usually do with my Let's Plays. So yeah, because I chose to go into this mostly blind, which was by choice, by the way. I've kind of done that with a lot of Let's Plays in this season of Ronan games, which is actually helped keep myself entertained, because the one reason I kind of got bored of Let's Plays on my old channel, aside from like trying to upload 4 or 5 videos or not 4 or 5, trying to upload 5 or 6 videos a week, which my limit is 4 now. I never upload more than 4 a week. I'm actually going into a schedule now where I'm uploading 4 videos a week, because it'll work out better with Sonic Frontiers being added to my Let's Plays, and me wanting to end off The Walking Dead Season 1 the same week I start Sonic Frontiers. So, yeah, it's mainly to solve that. Also, I want to get the first part of Sonic Frontiers up as soon as possible after the game is officially launched. I pre-ordered it. I have the preload on my console downloaded. It just has to launch. So I do have access to it the day of launch. So the video will be up the day I want it to be. Most likely, unless the Wi-Fi gives me shit, which hopefully it doesn't, because I do not want anything getting in the way of it. I do not. This is the 3rd video I'm editing this week. So far, all the videos this week are doing good. I want the most important video of the week, the first part of Sonic Frontiers, to go well. I don't want it to be ruined. But yeah, like I was saying, the main thing that like burnt me out of Let's Plays on my old channel was actually doing 5 or 6 videos a week. But there is a secondary reason. And that's because every game I played, I would do a Let's Play of it first. And then go back and record the Let's Play. And that kind of ruined it a little bit for me after a while, because eventually the games stop being fun when you play them twice back to back, and the second like run of them isn't as fun as your first one. That's why I've gone in a lot of Let's Plays blind this time around. I might have looked at a guide here and there because, you know, obviously I'm going in blind, and we're in the age of the internet where I can do that. But for the most part, I've gone in a lot of games blind this year. I might have watched Let's Plays of them when they came out, but I don't remember. Here's the thing about me. Every game I've played in Ronan Games in Season 2 so far, I'm trying to think. I feel like there's an exception, and I'm trying to think of it. Let me see. Aside from Sonic Rush Adventure, aside from that one, that's the exception. Aside from Sonic Rush Adventure, every game I've played in Ronan Games Season 2, I've never played before. I'm going to put that on the table right now. I've never played them before. And I don't remember much from the Let's Plays I watched of them when they launched. So, yeah. The reason I remember so much of Sonic Rush Adventure is because I played it multiple times over the years. And when I did my Let's Play, that was like my third time fully beating it. So I remembered like a lot more of it. But every other game's been like first run. Spyro the Dragon, that was my first run. Sonic Frontiers is going to be my first run. Resident Evil Village, my first run. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, my first run. The exception, I just now realized, aside from Sonic Rush Adventure, the obvious exception is The Walking Dead Season 1. I have played I've played The Walking Dead Season 1, Season 2, and A New Frontier before. But the difference with those is that they're choice games. And if I really want them to be different, I can change my choices from what I originally chose. I didn't really do that with Season 1. I played it safe with Season 1, but already having Season 2 fully recorded, which kind of sucks with the timing I have, because I probably could have had Season 2 uploaded and almost fully finished by the time Sonic Frontiers launched, but you know, I decided to like put it off for so long, and like there was some weeks when I just couldn't make videos. I was like either sick or busy or whatever. So yeah, that's just life just sucks sometimes like that. It really does. So unfortunately, I have to put Season 2 of The Walking Dead off, which kind of sucks in a way, because I'm not going to have as much enthusiasm when I'm doing commentary for it by the time we get to it. Especially since it's going to precede probably my two best Let's Plays on the channel, RE Village and Sonic Frontiers. That is going to be something. Now, I've already Let's Played Sonic Colors Ultimate and Resident Evil 2 in Season 1 of Ronan Games. So you might be wondering, where's the Crash game for this season? I decided against it. I really did, because I enjoyed the N. Sane Trilogy. Hear me out. I enjoyed the N. Sane Trilogy. I do. But I haven't been in a platformer mood, and I'm going to tell you why. I started off this season strong with 3 platformer games back to back. Sonic Rush Adventure, followed by Spyro the Dragon, alongside Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Now, granted, I enjoyed those games a lot, but the problem they caused later on was, since I already did 3 platformer games for this season, I didn't want to do any more. I'll probably be in the mood for them by the time I get to some games for Season 3. Oh shit, I gotta heal myself. Yeah, okay, back off, enemy. Yeah, I need to focus more on the game while I'm talking about these things, because I've been like rambling on for this for like 10 minutes. Don't worry, I'm almost done with the subject. For Season 3, I actually have some games planned already, and some of them are games I played before. Some of them are games I have not touched yet that I have in my library. I'm going to say this now. 2 games I have played, or not played, I have planned for Run On Game Season 2. Or not Season 2, Season 3, why did I mess that up? For Run On Game Season 3, or The Walking Dead Season 2, and The Walking Dead A New Frontier. I also plan to start the Insane Trilogy somewhere in Season 3. Unless a new Crash game or Spyro game drops. Then I'll cover those. Or whatever one of those, you know? Other thing is, I don't know if I want to start the Insane Trilogy first, or if I want to do like Spyro 2 first, because I still want to round out the Spyro Trilogy, but I also want to do the Insane Trilogy, since I've already done Crash 4. We'll see when we get there. Because the way I do games that I have multiple of in a series, I don't do them in order. I do them on what I feel like playing. Like, for example, RE2 Remake's my favorite RE game, so I played it first. With my favorite out of the way, there's a few that were tied for me. It was Revelations, the original RE1, and Revelations 2. I decided on Revelations because it was the game I haven't played the longest. Like, it's been the longest since I played that one. But I decided against it once I realized I can get RE Village and experience it for the first time. With Crash Bandicoot, I started with Crash 4 because it was recently released. And I wanted to, like, record it because I genuinely enjoyed the game. With Sonic, I skipped over Forces intentionally because, first of all, cutscenes are blocked. On top of that, it's just not a good game at all. I really don't like playing it. I skipped over Forces intentionally. Played Colors Ultimate. Don't know if I'm going to ever do a Let's Play of Team Sonic Racing. I might not. I don't know yet. Also, don't know about Mania. I might not, you know? If I ever do, like, a Let's Play of another Sonic game that's already out on current consoles, it's probably going to be Origins. And it'll probably be Sonic 3 and K. That's the one I would probably go for next, after the one I'm about to start tomorrow. When this video goes up, it'll be tomorrow. Like, I'm speaking in terms of the day this video goes up, not in terms of current time. The day this video goes up will be the day before I start Sonic Frontiers. So Sonic Frontiers is the next Sonic game I'm playing. After Sonic Frontiers, eventually I want to try to get Origins and play Sonic 3 and K. It's the game plan. Because I do enjoy Sonic 3 more than Sonic Mania. I know, it's a crime, okay? Okay, I just said a game's better than the best Sonic game ever in a lot of people's eyes. But it is. It really is. Sonic 3 and K is better than Sonic Mania. What can I say? I'm just being honest. Just like RE2 Remake's better than RE Village. But you know what? It's whatever. I say that, but honestly, I had a lot of fun playing Village. Like, I'm not saying that to put Village down at all. It's a lot of fun. I really love this game. I am glad I bought it. I do not regret it at all. Village is just great. If RE9 goes in the direction of Village, I wouldn't mind. If it goes more in the direction of RE2 Remake, I wouldn't mind. Just give me a third-person mode option and I'm happy. That's how you make me happy. Just keep the survival horror feel and give me a third-person mode. That's all you gotta do for me, Capcom. I'm not picky. You gotta realize, I like almost every game in the series. I just don't like RE5, RE6, Code Veronica. Actually, that's about it. I just don't like those games. Yeah. I'm not picky, Capcom. All you gotta do is keep the horror and give me a third-person mode option. That's how you got me to get Village. You already had the horror. You added third-person mode as a DLC option. I was like, damn, okay, I'm getting this game now. That's literally what sold me. I'm not gonna lie. If the third-person mode didn't come, I was literally gonna put off getting this game for even longer. I am 100% being honest here. If third-person mode wasn't involved, I would have put this game off for longer. But I was like, you know what? I love playing RE in third person. It's my preferred way of gameplay. So we here now. We here. Now where do I go now? Is the question. Na 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 na.
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my service.
Hey Duke, how you doing, bud? I'm just gonna sell a couple things to you. Just a couple things. Cause I need some moolah.
A trustworthy, fair exchange.
I need some cheddar, cheese, cabbage, collard greens. Money, bread, cheddar, cheese. What is it? Money, bread, cheddar, cheese.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Cabbage, greens, collard. Wait, no, cabbage, something, collard greens. It's a lyric from. You need to look him up. It's actually a YouTuber called Your Boy Sponge. He does like AI generated like SpongeBob raps, and it's a catchy one. It's like, what is it? Money, bread, dollars, cheese. Cabbage, something, collard green. No, cabbage, lettuce, collard greens. That's what it was. It's a really good song. What is it called? I literally have 40-something seconds to search it up, so I need to hurry. What is that song called? Okay, if you want to hear it, look up Your Boy Sponge, Get Me Money. It's really good track. You will not regret it at all. It is fire, man. It is fire. That is literally the only way I could put it. Because I cannot describe how fire it is. But I am going to end off the video about here, so bye.
Game over!